Things are starting to heat up down on the first floor. We're at the Hiller Midfield Commons. We have two teams, if you're just joining us, two teams from North and South Dining Hall, two teams of four that are competing against one another to see who can make the best Notre Dame waffle. They will be judged on taste, presentation, and creativity. And as we take a look at the clock, we've got about 8 minutes and 50 seconds left in the competition. All right, North Dining Hall chefs, what are we thinking here? How's the team looking?
Oh, they're doing a great job. The first time they ever poached eggs, and they did a wonderful job.
Really?
So yeah. So they never did. So learning some life skills tonight as well. So having fun. Yep.
So it looks like we've got, what are those? Are those scallops?
So those are diver scallops.
Okay.
Yeah. And they're going to pair that with our local charcuterie, a rice cake, and like some nice vegetable saute, and with salad with Parmigiano Reggiano and grapefruit.
Oh, this is one interesting waffle. All right, South. How we doing?
Oh, we're doing great. We're making a waffle right now. Yeah.
Very nice. Smells good. Oh, Lucky Charms back here. Hey guys, I'm just gonna hang out by the Lucky Charms, and what else do we have? Captain Crunch. Fruit Loops. All right, let's move over here. Check on things with South. All right, Chef, tell me what's going on here.
So she's actually doing a little fruit salad that they're going to put with it. A little kiwi. She put a couple Supremes of orange. So great knife skills. We're moving right along. The vinaigrette's made. We're working on the sunny side up egg. That's part of the dish.
Those are looking good.
Yep, they look beautiful. The double yolk stayed together, so we did something well there. Everything's seasoned nicely. Vinaigrette's really close. We're working on our starch now, which is a savory waffle. So excited for that. And then we've got the salad working as well.
Excellent. This smells fantastic. I know at home you can't smell it right now, but it really does smell good in here. I guess that's what happens when you cook bacon and eggs, right?
Yeah, they're doing a great job, So I always notice at the dining halls, the make your own is so popular, and I think that they're doing a wonderful job. They're used to cooking, they enjoy it, and they're doing a great job.
All right, can you tell us, Giuseppe, what your favorite dish to cook in the dining hall is?
You know, that's a great question. I think about food, and I think when I see people smile, that's the dish, right? So, I mean, it's never one specific thing, but when we can do a dinner that people smile and like, wow, that was amazing, that's what I love to cook.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Doing well.
And we, everyone who knows Notre Dame knows that our dining halls, I mean, I'm not going to call it a bitter rivalry, but there's a rivalry there, right? I mean, how about, do you and the South chefs ever go at it with the North chefs, or give me a little window into that world?
Yeah, absolutely. So we try not to fight. Of course, we do get along really, really well. We meet often, once a week. We talk about menus. We look at sourcing. A lot of times when we double up on something from a purchasing perspective and sourcing, we're able to actually get the local vendor in the door and say, hey, let us do the yogurt. So like I said, the Goshen creamery that we use, we're doing small yogurts with them. We're doing the large bulk vanilla yogurt, the plain yogurt. So wonderful partnerships we can work out together. Sometimes Chef Greg will find somebody, or sometimes I'll find someone. And so it's an amazing opportunity, to be able to have the resource and the support to do that, and to know that we're doing it for the best interest of the guests and the customers and students. So we're excited for that.
All right. Let's take a look at the timer. We've got 5 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. Well, folks, we're going to stay here and take you through the end of this competition. All right, judges, anything that piques your interest right now?
Well, there's several things that look pretty good. They're doing more of like a chopped kind of a concept, and piling it on. They're a little bit more composed over there. So it'll be interesting to see how the flavors work out. And we won't know that till we taste it. But they're taking two different approaches, so it looks interesting.
It does look interesting. They're already starting to plate here on the north side. And we have our nice Notre Dame china.
I have no idea what you said.
I'm just trying to get a microphone in this conversation here. You guys are strategizing.
We're just trying to figure out how we want to plate everything finally, because just with how much time is going on, there wasn't enough time to get everything as cohesive as we want. But we'll figure out how to make it work.
All right, you guys have, let's take a look at the timer, 4 minutes, 7 seconds. The scallops look fantastic. And on the south side, they've got bacon-wrapped scallops. I'm no chef at all, but anything wrapped in bacon is good. All right, Chef Sheridan, tell us what you've been seeing so far.
Well, everyone's really professional. They're very clean. They have their mise en place in order, and they're doing a great job so far. It smells great. Everybody seems motivated.
You excited to taste it?
Yes, can't wait.
All right. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get a fork in there.
We got our last waffle going here. We're getting ready to plate because it looks like our clock has 3 minutes and 20 seconds, right? So we're really close. We're going to do 2 plates, one for the judges and then one for the presentation. So that way they can taste it and really see where the flavors are at and kind of what direction they're going. So should be great.
By the way, I love the bacon wrapped scallops. That was genius. Whoever thought of that.
I tell you, these ladies, they were right on spot. They knew where they wanted to go.
They know what they're doing. All right, looks like the north side has got all of their cooking finished, and they are beginning to plate everything. We've got 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. South team still wrapping up those scallops, but starting to plate as well. I already know this is going to be a tight finish. And of course, you know, at Notre Dame, we have our monogrammed waffles with the leprechaun on it, because of course we do. How are we feeling? How are things going over here?
Confident.
We feeling all right?
Pretty confident, yep.
All right.
Coming to a finish, and we're feeling great.
You nervous at all? We've got, let's see, 2 minutes, 6 seconds. You think you're going to get it done?
I think all we have to do is plate it at this point, so we're pretty much finished, so.
All right. Things are looking good. We're just going to let these guys work until the finish. 1:45. Making things look pretty. I like it. Looks like we have an arugula salad. Is that what this is, right?
Arugula salad with grapefruit and Parmesan.
Special, you made the vinaigrette? Tell us about it.
It's a lemon, maple syrup, olive oil, and then a touch of apple cider vinegar.
Excellent. All right, we're just moments away. All right, Chef Miller. It looks like North has just. Looks like maybe they're almost done. Still cooking the scallops. What do you think?
I think it looks really good.
It does, doesn't it?
Ready to eat it. So, tabletop's a little messy, you know, but so.
Well, hey, I mean, isn't that the mark of a really good chef, right? That the kitchen is a disaster?
But they had fun. They started out with an explosion. I mean, they had a plan from the get-go. So they did a little thinking about it before they got here. So it looks good. I mean, they did a good job, really.
Takes a team effort, right?
Yeah, team effort. They all worked well together. I mean, when they first started out, it was boom, and everybody was doing different things, and they all knew what they were doing, and it just came together. I mean, there's a lot of different cooking techniques on this plate. Poach, saute, you know.
Yeah. All right, we are moments away. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, time is up. Time is up. Throw your hands up. Step away. Step away from the plates, all right? Fantastic job by our teams. Everything's plated. Everything looks good. Everyone stepped away from the plates. Well, these look delicious. And I don't know how the judges will decide, but I know you guys were watching very closely. So we will let them taste and deliberate for a bit.